1721254. Oh, hey everyone! Welcome back to Forbidden Memoirs, the series in which I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories on the Sony PlayStation. With that, it's a fun retrospective as well. I just got Beast Fangs at the end of the last video. Go watch it, dude! I just got fucking Beast Fangs! And it's time for a little bit of an extended cutscene. But, this should be fun. So yeah, we're going into Shaddy.
Hey, Yugi! Here you're winning.
Yeah, how about you?
Me? Well, I ain't been eliminated yet. Maybe this time I'll face you in the finals.
I hope so, but...
Whoa! Huh? What's wrong, Yugi?
Over there! It's Shaddy!
What?
We meet again, Yugi.
What are you doing here? You looking for something?
I was just summoned by Yugi's Millennium item.
The Millennium Puzzle?
That is correct. My own Millennium item is reacting as if it wants to be here and now. I believe that every last Millennium item is gathered here at the tournament. My mission is to discover the secret of these items. That is what brought me here.
Shaddy! I had a weird dream about the Millennium Puzzle. There was another guy like me in the dream, locked in the puzzle in another world. It was a really strange dream.
I see. That might have something to do with Yami Yugi, your doppelganger.
My doppelganger?
Yugi, have you ever thought about meeting your dark twin?
Me? Meet him?
And how's he gonna do that?
We can use my Millennium Key to open your mind, Yugi. By delving deep in your mind, you can probably meet the other you that lies within. Yami Yugi was born from the power of the Millennium Puzzle. He emerges from within you. The dream you had, maybe he is trying to tell you something. I think this might be the time to meet him and talk.
I see what you're saying. I'll go see him if you're willing to help me.
Okay, here! Touch my Millennium Key. Touch my key, young one. Yes.
Now close your eyes. Relax. Open your mind.
Alright, so now we're back inside of the puzzle. This part's pretty epic.
This is my mind. And you are me. This is the first time I've met you. It's so strange. I can see inside your mind. Don't need words. I can understand you just by facing you. You want to return back to your own world. I want to help. What do I have to do?
Oh shit, the cards.
A card?
This part's super cool.
That face. It's blank. Wait, what is this card?
Whoa! Yugi, you alright?
Oh, yeah!
Did it work? Did you meet him?
I met him, but we only spoke briefly. He told me he was a prince trapped in the puzzle a long time ago.
He didn't actually say that.
He said he had to get back to his own world. He asked me to help him get back, but I don't know how.
Yugi, what's that you got in your hand?
I'm trying to position myself to be comfortable. Huh?
This card! He gave me this card in my mind's world! He told me to use it to free him, to send him back to his own world.
Jesus.
What is it, Shaddy?
I'm afraid I don't know, but it probably has something to do with the Millennium item.
6 blank cards! I don't get it!
It's time to head back. Why don't we think on this later? We got some duels to fight.
Fuck yeah. Match 1 of the finals, Yugi vs. Shaddy. Yugi, we were drawn to battle by our Millennium items, so we were destined to duel. I love how you just go right into Shaddy being there. But yeah, I just got a Beast Fangs. We still need to talk about that. That is absolutely fucking sick nasty. 2 equips already. That was like the big event and I saved it. Like so that's like a big event. Beast Fangs is a turning point. Beast Fangs, really the thing is you want at least 3 equipped cards for this kind of strategy going into what we call the final 6. And I've already got 2 out of 3. Usually it takes me like 8 hours to get 3. So, you know, what is this, like 2 hours? I mean, I don't know, and I've been taking breaks, you know, I'm doing the whole shit-ding-dong. Right, so, this is pretty cool. At this pace, I should get another one by like 5 hours. You know, best case scenario. But yeah, Shaddy is pretty fucking easy to take down, I would reckon. Just all around pretty fucking easy, I would say. It's kind of like a little bit of a minor reset in difficulty. But then afterward, if I remember correctly, is Bakura. And Bakura is actually, you know, it ramps it back up. And also we're in the finals, so we have a different song, and it's, of course, it's really fucking good. And I'll probably do a 3D battle for it in the next video, so if you want to hear that song.
Scalangel! Scalangel.
It seems I've lost. What the? My Millennium Key and Millennium Scales! They've been drawn into the cards. So this is why the Millennium items were drawn to each other this day. Oh my goodness. Yugi, it seems your friend has summoned the items together to absorb them into these cards.
There's some story there.
I hear you're doing great. Keep it up. What do you want to do?
I want to fucking save the game. I don't want the fucking weather to knock my fucking machine off. Alright, so, back to farming Rex Raptor, because again, I'm only doing 1 campaign duel per video, so the meat of this video has already occurred, and I'm a vegetarian, so this is my favorite part. This is the part where I just get to chillax, you know, like, you know, like I'm just chillaxing, having a good one. Okay. The 3-card Flame Cerberus, my favorite. But yeah, one thing about the good old weekly Yu-Gi-Oh races back in the day was like the first person to get an equip card was always like, it was always a huge deal. You know, like, cause that's how you measure progress. Really. Like, that's like where people would use their splits. They would have like equip number 1, equip number 2. So that's like usually where the progress markers are. So it's like the first person to get an equip card when there's like 20 people playing the game at the same time was always pretty fun. I got it a few times and it was always good. I only won like 2 races out of all of them, but you know, I'll take it a few times. Yeah, getting a Beast Fangs on Rex is... Beast Fangs is one of the rarest drops in the game for Rex. It's definitely not easy to get Beast Fangs on Rex. Super rare, so that's why it's bizarre. Like, I'll probably spend longer going for a way more common drop on Isis when I get there. Isis, I go for Dragon Treasure, which is, again, I've mentioned it before, it's really good. Very versatile. But I go for Dragon Treasure on Isis, which has a 32 out of 2048, and I'm pretty sure Beast Fangs has a 20 out of 2048 for BCD. And that's like the fraction of chance to drop. So Beast Fangs is one of the rarest in the game, at least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a 20. I'm not going to look up the list, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's a 20. I think this makes Pumpkin. No! That knocks Pumpkin out of the fucking... the field. Typical garbage gameplay. Yeah, no, for sure. As you watch these videos, let me know if there's any questions you have. Anything like that. I can kind of compile that kind of stuff and make it like something to talk about if I do a second run. So, definitely let me know if you have any. Because, you know, I don't know. My brain's kind of fuzzling out at this moment. So I'm not sure if I'll cover everything I could possibly cover, but I'm definitely going to do a good portion. I feel like I've already done a pretty good portion. Really, I think some of the better stuff remains for when the High Mages section comes up. That's really where shit gets super hardcore, so kind of just saving some scoopage for that. Arlon Way, that's a female and that's a plant monster, so it's double usage. Yeah, definitely don't need 3 pyro types. It's a little excessive. I didn't think that fused to anything, I just wanted to get them both out of the hand. Okay. Yeah, Bolt Escargot will cover me, that's 1400. And of course this guy's strongest monster is 1350 for Cloud Zombie, so good. Alrighty. Should have it on this one. Do I have 27? No, I still have 30. Okay. Actually, no, wait, I forgot. I don't have a mystical sand there. Oh, even if I did, I was still fucked. Alright. Next turn, though. Next turn. It will happen. Get fucked, Laughing Flower. Who's laughing now, bitch? Bitch. Bitch. Twin long dongs? Classic. Got a little strand of hair. It's kind of like fucking me in the ass, while like dangling in front. I had to fix that. My apologies. Kaganinian. Spike Cedra. Spike Cedra is something that you can get from Isis. I think I mentioned that before. But it's like basically like the Crawling Dragon number 2 of Isis's drop list. The 1600 plus dragon. How many life points? Is this a win? Oh, this is a win. Sick. I'm kind of just like falling into autopilot mode at this point. I'm still trying my best, though, of course. Two-headed King Rex. Fucker. That's as rare as Crawling Dragon number 2. That's like kind of the like antithesis, you know, same coin, different side kind of card. Could have gone for Nekagal number 2, but whatever. This was a little bit quicker to choose on. Voltus Kurga. This music is definitely starting to get drilled into my head. And I'm absolutely here for it. The thing about pyro types is I have Metal Dragon at my disposal. So like I don't really need pyro types to make Flame Cerberuses. That's like another huge benefit of dragons and machines. So they're that versatile. They have all these other like kind of tertiary like things that they can kind of branch off into. Really covers a lot of ground. Flower Wolf. Little D. My good friend. My good fucking friend. Alright, so we're still here. We're still grinding away. Wow. First turn. That's like... That's a good hand. That's a good fucking hand. There's something that I like to think that I coined called the Haishin hand. And that's where you get a twin-headed Thunder Dragon and at least 2 equips. And so that's all 5 card slots. That was not a Haishin hand, but hopefully I'll get one at some point because I already have the 2 equips. So I mean that's already really cool. So hopefully I'll get the Haishin hand sometime soon. Definitely looking forward to it. Because that's just, it just makes you feel super powerful. Like you gonna fuck some bitches up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna fuck them fucking fuckers up? For real? Psychic Kappa. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Anyway. I did not get what I wanted. I am hardcore in the zone right now. I did get what I wanted this time. I'm liking, I don't know what happened. It's not like I really upgraded the deck too much as far as monsters, but like I'm just getting these fucking twin-headeds out there. It's pretty awesome actually. It's making me feel powerful, it's making me feel almighty. And plus I've got that double equip setup, which is just absolutely hardcore. I think I needed 500 more for a kill. 300 more? Oh no, it was only 750. Either way, I'm starting to pick up the pace, which is good. More fights per vid. Grind out more star chips, which is the biggest thing. The star chips are huge, because that allows me to roll in the thunders. And then, of course, once I start getting onto Isis, I will drop more dragons. They won't be crawling dragons, but they'll be dragons. So then, you know, at that point, I'm just, you know, and I'm just in a good spot at that point, really. Crawling dragon number 2 is good, but, you know, once I unlock Isis, Isis takes over. So I kind of do like this whole do one campaign battle per video kind of thing. I think it really does divide the farming kind of divisions up a little bit nicely. I might take a whole one after Isis. So like do Isis and then farm Isis and then do another whole video of Isis before going on to Kaiba. I might do that. Because that's really where like there's like a little bit of a difficulty jump. Not necessarily with Kaiba, but like, yeah, like there's a difficulty jump, so. I love that I had just enough. Love that feeling of just getting the math like just kind of right on the money. It's like, yep, within a few hundred points. Laughing flower, not a crawling dragon, but whatever. Not getting it. I'm just not getting it. I'm a stupid fuck. I knew that there was a fusion there, but my brain couldn't figure out which fucking combination it was. Sorry for this, folks. I'm definitely approaching it. I'm approaching that time. If I remember correctly, I think Pumpkin is 1000 plus zombie. As twin-headed thunder dragon is 1600 plus dragon or thunder. I think it's 1000 plus zombie to get that. Which pumpkin is good. Pumpkin is a good, really good draw. It's one of those things that like you feel like you got a bunch of shit and then you kind of look at it a second time and it's like, wait a second. Pumpkin's not terrible. Plop that shit fucking on the board. I think get eradicated instantly, but in this sense it's not going to happen, but that'll happen later. Wicked Mirror Man! Metal Dragon is such good artwork. Really pretty shit. Skullstalker, that's nothing special. Definitely nothing special. There's something here. Cyber Soldier. Cyber Soldier's a good starter, but it's just, you know, it's like right on the cusp of good. It's like not that good, but still good. You know, it's good enough, and that's kind of just where it is. It's just good enough. And so it just feels like, I want to not do good enough. I want to do Flame Cerberus. I want to do Queen of the Forest, or Queen of the Autumn Leaves. I want to do Queen of Autumn Leaves. I want to do Stone Dragon, but no, the best I can do is Cyber Soldier, so it's just kind of disappointing. Like even Pumpkin, you know, like Pumpkin, hell yeah! Because Pumpkin's kind of like that, it's kind of like Cyber Soldier, in that it's like, kind of semi-obscure, but like, it's just better, you know, so crosses that threshold. And Bolt Escargot, even though Bolt Escargot is weaker than Cyber Soldier, Bolt Escargot doesn't have that feeling because Bolt Escargot is the Thunder, and so that makes it like that's like one of the types that you kind of just want to go for all the time. So it's like, oh, that's a Thunder, that's cool. I can like place a dragon on that and get a twin-headed if I wanted to. You know, it's just like, it's one of those things where just you have more options than, oh, Cyber Soldier's on the field. Wow. Right? Like, you know, just one of those situations. Angel Witch, that's not terrible, but it's not good enough to put in the deck. Sadly. First turn twin-headed, beautiful. I could have done Mystical Sand, but Nekagal, you know, it's whatever. It's not my primary attacker, so it's not like it matters too much. Plus, I can just plop a Mystical Sand out here, so again, it's not my primary attacker, this is just my defense takedown unit. Could have been a fucking, you know, fucking Hinatama Soul for all I care. Still though, I probably should have thrown that Beast Fangs onto something at some point. Have I seen both of my Beast Fangs in one hand yet? I don't think so. A little worrisome, but is it a fake? Did I get owned? Did I forget to put it in? Probably not, but, you know, either way. Quick duel. Best kind of duels are the quickies. Nemoriko again. Not a bad drop. Not great, but not bad. Mystical Sand straight out of the fucking gate. That's yummy. This will probably end up being the last duel, so again, thank you for watching, y'all. Next up is going to be, if I remember correctly, Bakura, and Bakura is usually fun. Lots can go wrong with Bakura. Bakura's got shields, and if you know what shields are, then you're already scared. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know definitely if you want another, like, you know, extend this series into different playthrough styles like Mystical Sand, Crimson Sunbird, that kind of stuff. Because I can do that. That's something I've always wanted to do. But yeah. So that'll basically be it. I mean, pretty soon here. I got one more turn to go. So, you know, go check out some of my other series. Again, I got Cursed. So, Chocobo's Dungeon 2 on Let Us Play. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So I got to think about that later, but it's definitely unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. I got Cursed and my entire memory card corrupted. But whatever. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I thought that would have been like the Crawling Dragon number 2. I could have ended it like the previous video, but no. Either way, still got Beast Fangs. And that's incredible. So, I'll see you next time in Forbidden Memoirs.